of a hike to the launch facility.
Any closer is too hot to land.
Copy that, Commander.
Move up the beach, Noble.
Well, welcome back, guys. Back to another episode of Halo Reach. We're on episode 5 already. I say already, it's been a while. It's been taking a while. Long Night of Solace is where we're starting off today. Now, this is actually one of my favorite missions in Halo Reach. It has a lot of reminiscence to the Silent Cartographer on Halo CE. You just storming the beach, you're killing all these grunts and elites. And I like the setup of it. It's really actually pretty cool. All these jagged little markers here. Kill that. Come here, elite. Come here, come here, come here. There we go. First part of the beach is done. Let's go ahead and head over to the next part. Oh, it's a crazy pistol. Now, you know what I think they're going to do, and they haven't announced it yet, at least as far as I know. I think the Halo CE pistol is going to make a show on Halo 5. I mean, I'm just kind of guessing here, but I think it is. And it's going to be one of those legendary weapons like the Promethean's Bane, or Promethean. Oh, what was that sword called? It wasn't Promethean's Bane. Prophet's Bane. Got that. I think the legendary pistol will return. I think we are going to see it, which I think is going to be cool. And I think it's going to be like a 3-shot kill type of thing, which is going to be awesome. Just think about that, guys. Think about that. You want to make up a classic, Halo CE type of game, and if you have these legendary pistols we can equip out, just think about that. You can make whatever you wanted. Especially forgers out there, they can go out there and they can make classic maps, and we can go do that and play some classic Halo CE, because look at all the options we have. We can turn off all the Spartan abilities. We can turn off sprint. We can do all sorts of other stuff with that. So yeah, I think we are going to be able to make a classic game mode. You're getting assassinated, elite. There we go. That'll earn you. That'll earn you. This is, like I said, this is like one of my favorite missions of all time. I love this mission. Yeah, I'm taking that. Yeah, I'll take that shotgun. Now, I don't know about you, but I actually like this shotgun model a lot better than the other one. The Halo 4 one and the Halo 5 one, as far as I know. I think it looks like the Halo 4 one. I kind of like this more of a classic model. There it is, guys.
Get to the Saber before the Covenant wreck.
What about you and Cat?
June's on his way with a Falcon. We'll exfil after you launch. Move.
You heard it, 6. Let's go.
Alright, let's go ahead and jump on this Saber. I'm not going to take that that sword. Probably won't need it for this episode, but we'll have it ready for next time around. A little cutscene here, so I'll let this go.
Struts disengaged. Commencing launch in T-minus 5, 4, 3, 2. First stage engine burn nominal. Stage separation in 3, 2, 1. Stage separation. Mission confirmed.
Actual to Sabre Bravo 029er, over.
Copy actual. Colonel Holland.
Affirmative, Double 5. Welcome to Operation Uppercut. I'll be your control from here on out.
Understood, Colonel.
Double 6, these Sabres have been customized for orbital defense. You may need to get reacquainted. Rendezvous at Anchor 9 with Frigate Savannah and the other Sabres as soon as you're ready. Holland out.
Now, this is such a fun mission. This is like a unique aspect. This is the only game that I've ever seen in a Halo game that has this kind of mission. We've always had like different vehicle missions, but this one is very unique in my opinion. In this Sabre, it flies a lot like the Banshee, except it seems to have even better controls. Oh, I need to use the afterburners there. Fire current weapons. You gotta teach me how to use this thing. Fire my missiles. Perform a maneuver. There we go. That's the thing about playing on normal. It's got to hold your hand just a little bit.
Savannah actual to Sabre teams. Be advised, we have bogeys inbound.
Now this is actually one of the missions we see here. This is Anchor 9, this base. And they could have taken a direct port of Anchor 9 right there and made it into a map, but they didn't. What they did was they made kind of like a theme of Anchor 9, and that worked out well. Let's see, help him out here, Chase. I mean, that really did. I thought that was a really good map in the DLC if you ever played it.
I can't outrun this Banshee. I'm in their sights.
Oh my God! Calm down, calm down. Guy's freaking out. Like I said, I really like this. It's so unique. Now, it'd be really cool if we have something similar in Halo 5. We have something like this, except with like all air vehicles. Because we haven't even seen a UNSC air vehicle yet. We've seen the new Promethean one. Which one are they going to go with? I'm going to guess they're probably going to go with a Hornet and probably a smaller cedar one, because there's a Mega Bloks toy. Just can't quite get him. There's a Mega Bloks toy out, I think, and it's just like a two-seater. It's like a hovercraft almost kind of thing. I don't know if you've ever seen that or not. Come here, you silly Banshee. Now, I don't think they're gonna go crazy, but they might add that, and they also probably going to add the Hornet, which is fine. You know what? The Hornet is a good vehicle, though I still prefer the Falcon. The Falcon is just so much more entertaining. I love the sound of it. It would be nice if they actually added both, but I don't know how much time and they would have for that. So we got another event coming up soon. I don't know if it's which is coming up next. I think it's Gamescom, or I think RTX comes up next. Did I get him? I got him. I think that's in early August, and usually 343 has a presence there. They'll have multiplayer. They'll probably have Warzone yet again. For Forge, I don't think we're going to see Forge until PAX, which is a shame, because I want to see Forge. I want to see what we are going to be able to play with. There we go, got him. Now, if I can guess anything out of, well, let's back it up just a little bit. Probably about, I'm gonna say about 8, 9, 10 months ago, 343 put out a message to like all the big named forgers out there. I think Duquesne, we had Pete the Duck, Mr. Pokerfile, just a bunch of them. They put out a message and asked the community what they wanted for Forge. And there was actually a really impressive list. Now, I'm not expecting absolutely everything is going to be delivered, because some of it was just like, I don't think we're there technology-wise yet, but it'd be really nice. It'd be really nice to have. We talk about things like bots and stuff like that. The things I really want to have is like things like lighting. I want to be able to adjust the lighting. One of the things I complained about in Halo 2 Anniversary was that some of the maps, and this is why I usually forge on a wash, is that if you're not using that map, the other maps just kind of drown out your Spartan. Especially if you're a blue Spartan, you just can't see them. It's really hard. You have to put in a lot of extra lights, and it's just like a pain just to make it work. Now, I just want the lighting to work so I can always be able to see the Spartans as we're playing. Let's go ahead and jump around this. But we'll see. We'll see what everything's going to have, because I think they're going to have a big reveal. Hopefully it's more than just like a 10-minute little video that shows a couple little things here and there. It's like, Because Halo 4, the thing about Halo 4's Forge that I just didn't care for was that it did not have the precision forging, which to me it wasn't a huge deal, but it was nice to have. It was a very nice thing to have, just in case. Oops. These things are actually pretty tough, so. And I'm gonna die. I fired my missiles and I died. So yes, I deserve that. Let's try that again. What else didn't I like about Halo 4 Forge? Now, one is file share. File share wasn't there day one, which I don't know why. That needs to be there day one. Halo 5 launches, we need a file share. I think that's the biggest reason right now. I have not done a lot of forging lately, is that the file share system isn't all that great. We got something there now. It's actually workable, a lot easier to do, because all you have to do is like go to your name tag on it and search up anybody. But it's not a real file share. I can't just like search maps. It's like, yeah, I want a map on this map or this canvas, and it's not there. It's not there yet. But you know what? It's better than what we had. I mean, we're getting there. Master Chief Collection, it's working. I mean, it's still not great. That's what I'm looking forward to Halo 5. But anyways, the file share, that needs to be there, because I want to do a lot of videos on maps and do a lot of game nights with those maps. I'm getting shot in the back here. And it's really hard to do unless somebody like posts something somewhere that says they have a map. Otherwise, it's just like completely by random to find a map, and for it to be halfway decent is even a rarer occurrence. Because I have come across some really bad maps. I think one night I was playing with Duquesne, and he showed me the most downloaded map. And it was just terrible. It was a race map. I can't even tell you how bad it was. I mean, the map had like it had like a ramp, and it was just really poorly put together. Ooh, I need to get out of there. These Phantoms are actually still very tough. One thing I didn't notice until like way later on is that I do have shields and I can avoid stuff. Oh, I am under fire. Would you stop shooting at me?
Gunboats are in position. Damage control teams at the ready.
Come on.
Torpedoes incoming.
I know torpedoes are incoming. Dang it.
Collision alarm.
So yeah, that's one thing that needs to happen. We need to have a file share day one. Some of the other things weren't like major things, but like I said, lighting is definitely a must. Different canvases is a must. Things I want to see is like a snow canvas, which we have never gotten yet. There we go. Got that Seraph off you.
Taking hits from that Phantom.
Let's see if I can't take this guy out.
Firing. He's on you.
There we go. Oops, I shot missiles at the base.
Better shake that bogey, 6. Banshee fire.
No, die. Oh,
Firing. Got one on your tail, Noble. That's how it's done.
you know what's actually going to be pretty fun? And I thought it was going to be more of a pain than it was, is that we had all the Spartan chatter. I mean, I thought it was going to be really annoying, but it wasn't too bad. There was a couple things, like when, what was like sniper rifles come on. Ooh, I'm hurting. Like sniper rifles come onto the field, and the announcer goes, sniper rifles in 10 seconds. And then it says power weapons on the field. It's like, what are you doing? You're like you're saying two different things, but meaning the same thing. That just made no sense to me. I think we got this. I think we're going to move on to the next section here.
You are clear to dock. Activating marker.
Holland to Bravo 029er. Noble 5, you ready to go?
Affirmative, Colonel.
There we go. This is going to be a little cutscene here. I'll shut up for like a couple minutes here. Let you guys watch that.
I'm out here, 6.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry pack disengaged.
I need your override.
Warning. M-Spec re-entry. Cockpit depressurization complete. Canopy release lever armed.
Max Sabadov Siba.
Noble 5, please repeat.
Pull up surface grid 19 by 22.
Gladly. Only sword base, sector 18G.
Thermal enhance.
Noble 5, your pulse is elevated. There is nothing you can do for Dr. Woolsey and the others inside sword base. The mathematics are determinate. Noble 5?
I know.
Bravo 29er, you're cleared to re-engage thrusters.
Noble 6, this is Holland.
Go ahead, Colonel.
We've flagged a Corvette-class vessel on the predicted docking track with our target. Get our makeshift bomb on that Corvette, and we have our delivery system. Noble 5 will escort the bomb. I need your Sabre team to clear the way for boarding.
Understood, Colonel.
As she's already donated her slip space drive to the cause, the Savannah will be joining you to provide local fire support.
UNSC Savannah. Our wings may be clipped, but we've got your back.
I've stuck my neck out for Noble on this one, Lieutenant.
We'll get it done, Colonel. 6 out.
Target Corvette sighted within visual range of nav beacon RA-15.
We have visual. Target confirmed.
position. Saber team, sound off.
All right, here we are again. Starting off right here.
Solid copy. We are currently
One thing to do right away. Kill out these thrusters here. There we go. There we go. Took out their thrusters. If it was only that easy, fellas. If it was only that easy.
Warning. Energy flares detected in the Corvette's aft launch bays.
Heads up, Sabres. Multiple impulse drive signatures detected. More bogeys incoming.
Come on, boys. Let's take out these Seraphs.
I thought the target was jammed.
Must be squadrons coming back from patrol, Echo 2.
Don't let any of them get away.
Got
Kill
him.
them before they bug out and warn that supercarrier what we're up to.
This is actually going to be like a two-part to get to the... Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Doing some ace flying. Ace flying. There's a Savannah. Tearing it up. Oops. Hey, not so ace flying.
Might want to get evasive, Spartan. Scratch the hell out of me.
Come on. Come on. Where's something to shoot at here? There we go. Stop shooting me.
Good shot.
There we go. Man, I can't wait. Like I said, Halo 5, we're getting closer. I think we're within about 13 weeks now. We're getting there. So, I don't know, guys. I'm going to throw the question out to you. Halo 5 comes out, day one. You're at home. You got nothing better to do except to play Halo 5. As you're tearing it up, doing one thing or another. What is the first thing you do? You got Halo 5, you got the disc, you're putting it in. The first thing you go to, do you jump into multiplayer? Do you jump into Warzone? Do you jump into Campaign, Forge? What is the first thing you do? Now for myself, I actually, the first thing I always do is I'm going to run through the
Scans
campaign.
indicate a structural weakness surrounding a platform on top of the vessel.
Oh, here we go. We're just about done with this part of the mission. We're going to land this up here. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm going to be ending it right here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will pick this up right here where we left off. I certainly hope you're enjoying this series. It's been taking a while to get it done, but it's been really fun, and I really enjoy the comments, you guys. Don't forget to answer the question, what's the first thing you're going to do when you have Halo 5 put in? Thanks for watching. This is the Gray Spartan. I'm out of here.